Hi, this is Navyabal and you're watching TimesXP. In the desert of Syria, something just happened that could change the direction of the war on terror. 2 US soldiers are dead. A civilian interceptor is dead. And America is warning a serious retaliation. This attack happened on December 13th near the ancient city in Syria. A joint convoy of US forces and Syrian partner was moving during the official call. The key leader engagement, that's when the gunfire suddenly erupted. Initial assessments say that the attackers were linked to the Islamic State. 3 more US troops were also injured during the gunfire. This is significant for one major reason. These are the first US combat deaths in the Syria since 2019. So what exactly happened? Well, according to the US officials, the convoy was just targeted in a sudden shooting. The attacker was later killed by the partner forces on the ground. And at first, this looked like a classic ISIS style ambush. But here's where the story takes a turn. Later, the report suggests that the attackers may have had links to the Syrian security forces as well. That raises a serious question. Was this just an ISIS attack or something far more complicated inside the Syrians' tangled war? Well, President Donald Trump reacted so quickly, vowing serious retaliation against the Islamic State. The message from Washington is clear that US counter-ISIS operations are not slowing down anytime soon. Even today, American troops remain in Syria to prevent ISIS from regrouping. The terror group may have lost the territory, but it hasn't disappeared completely. And this attack proves the same. The death of a civilian interpreter also highlights a quieter tragedy. Local partners who risk everything to support US and their missions often pay the highest prices. And with that being said, the incident now puts pressure on US strategy in Syria. Should the troops stay longer? Should operations expand? Or does this signal a more dangerous phase ahead? One thing is certain in Syria battlefield, that this is far from quiet. And the American soldiers die and the world pays attention to it. So here's the big question for you. Should the US hit back harder against ISIS or rethink the presence in the Syrians altogether? Tell me what you think in the comments.